Metal Nation? It is I, Tim, from Fade to Black Metallica Tribute, and I'm joined by special guest for Metallica, Mark, from Fade to Black Metallica Tribute, the greatest Metallica tribute on this podcast.
Ever.
And also ever. Well, the podcast is worldwide, you see. So you can replace that for worldwide universe. I assume we broadcast into the universe as well.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, so that's enough intro. It's time to move on to metal promo reviews. So, Mark, I know you listen always. So you already know how we do this, but for the new listeners, I will inform them we're going to read metal promos and then decide how many ears the promo we want to give whatever is being promoted. All right, so that would be 1 ear, or 2 ears, or some fraction thereof, or no ears even. And since it's Metallica, instead of 2 ears, 1 ear, and no ears, we're gonna give it. Yeah. And, all right, so there's our ratings. All right, here we go. Sangre Negra, El Vuelo del Condor Negro from Chile. To be released. Oh, that might be very soon when this airs. May 16th, 2021. Did they get the date wrong? Are we off by a year? I'm not sure. Okay, so it's either been out a year or it's just about to come out. Black thrash metal from Chile. Track list. Intro. Oh, we get to hear my Spanish. Track 2 is El Vuelo del Condor Negro.
Wait, was track 1 actually intro? Like it said intro.
Yep, and then
interesting.
3 is Oscuras Alturas de Negra Lucha. Then Cayendo al Negro Abismo, Conquistador, La Muerte es la Uniso Eterno, Catrala, and then 2 covers, a VJ cover of El Manifiesto and a Ritual Oscuro cover of Negra Locura. And then the lineup, just 2 guys, Trauco, all instruments, and Tealt Nguyen on vocals. El Vuelo del Condor Negro has 5 songs of its own, plus an intro, and 2 covers of the crudest and oldest South American black thrash metal for fans of Von Bathory E. Venom. Sangre Negra, black thrash metal band from Santiago, Chile, founded in 2016, influences of Von Bathory and Venom. It has a demo called Bruma Primigenia, edited in 2016, and an album from 2021. This one, El Vuelo del Condor Negro. And there is no...
Did you start the track listing yet?
Intro, El Vuelo.
I'm kidding.
You just want to hear my terrible Spanish.
Yeah.
And there's no Bandcamp link. We like to give Bandcamp links because that's the best way to support artists directly, because Spotify is just going to shit on them. Like, they send you literal shit. Here's some shit.
Oh, absolutely.
And I think El Vuelo del Condor Negro means the flight of the black condor. And I think the band's name, Sangre Negra, means black blood. All right, so I'm interested. I don't think I know any Chilean black thrash metal. So I'm going to give this 1 full ear. Yeah! Just a yeah. What do you think?
I mean, I'm intrigued, not gonna lie to you. I give it a solid, probably 1. Can we do a 1.25?
Oh, that might be this one. Yeah! Nope.
Yeah.
That's more than... Let's, how about part of this one?
Yeah! There we go. That's good.
Yeah,
I think that's fair. The titles sound good. Little bum that intro is just called intro and not something Spanish. But all in all, pretty excited to hear this one.
All right, moving on. Morgarten, Backed to a Flayed Tree video. released. The Swiss folk black metal band Morgarten just released a video for Backed to a Flayed Tree, taken from their new album Cry of the Lost. Link to the video, which I may or may not remember to put in the description.
What are we saying for a flayed tree? What is a flayed tree?
What a great question. Let's see if the text I've never read before gets there.
Because I don't know if I'm comfortable assigning it an amount of ears or yeahs.
Yeah.
I mean,
I totally get
is that pretty metal?
It might be. Let's hear more. Cry of the Lost is now available on CD, limited vinyl, and digital via Inner Wounds Recordings. Morgarten is back with their new album Cry of the Lost, which surely won't leave fans of folk and black metal disappointed. The album was mixed by Jens Bogren, Opeth Demi Borgir Monomarth, and mastered by Tony Lindgren, Opeth Elwati, and Sepultura. For drums, Morgarten visited Fascination Street Studios to let David Castillo, Carcass Opeth, and Leprous handle the recordings. The result is a high-quality release that will please fans of bands like Ensiferum, Elwati, and Wind Rose. Morgarten proves to be the leading folk and black metal band from the French-speaking part of Switzerland, and with their new album, Morgarten is ready to march upon the European battlefields once more. Upcoming shows, May 14th, which may or may not have passed, in Valais, Switzerland, and then, anyway, there's more. There's 2 dates in the Netherlands in late May, TBA in the UK. I've been there. I've been to TBA in September, and then they're playing Yorkshire on September 3rd, and then a folk metal fest in BE. What's BE? Belgium? Yeah, let's go with that.
Thanks, so.
They're playing a folk metal fest in Belgium on September 30th, I assume, of this year. And then link to the video, which may or may not be in the description. And once again, no Bandcamp link. So if I found one, it's down there. All right. Well, clearly they love Opeth, and clearly they read all the liner notes to figure out who to hire to do their recording. And I assume that translates to a very high quality product, because they're using all the snobby engineers. No, all the engineers that snobby Opeth would use, or has used, am used. So I have to give this more than the last one. I'm not sure I'm ready to go all the way to 2, but I do like Ensiferum, and I like some of Elwati. I don't know how. What was the other one? Oh, Wind Rose. I know I liked the little bit of Wind Rose I heard. So I'm going to go almost all the way to 2 ears. I'm going to go 1.75 ears. Yeah! Yeah, but without the ah.
Yeah, I'm going to actually give it a 1 ear, and I kind of got lost during the story, and then I was thinking of battlefields and thinking of everything going on in Ukraine. Not to be a downer, I'm thinking maybe that press release was made before everything happened.
It's hard to say.
Yeah.
So, yeah, battlefields might not be the right choice of words. Yeah, because it does say they're ready to march upon the European battlefields once more, but they're staying in Western Europe, which is not where the battlefield is. So.
I once knew a band that toured the world in the world of New York.
I think I met those guys.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good. Wait, let's see if I get. There we go. I'm not fast enough with the board still.
So how does the board work? Is it like a keyboard, or is it like literally?
It's my old. This is behind the curtain. This is what our listeners and twatchers love. Just my old tablet, and I.
Oh, and you hit the. Gotcha.
Yeah, and then I can do stuff like this. Oh, I forgot I added more stuff, too. Like
Dead
this.
air. Ah, the French champagne.
Yeah.
So, and during episodes, I'll remember it's there and then play with it a lot.
And then overuse it.
Oh, yeah. It ends up sounding like a morning zoo.
That's awesome.
Did you give it an ear rating? I don't think you did.
I gave 1 ear.
1 ear.
Yeah.
That's a yeah. All right, out today. So out a month ago. Out sometime last month. SYSTEMHOUSE33, Salvation. Heavy metal from India. Release title, Salvation. Artist, SYSTEMHOUSE33. No spaces. Just all quickly. It looks like
Already
a
gave
website.
it 2 ears. 2 ears.
Released April 20th, 2022 on digital and CD. Heavy metal from India. So here's the 2 ears right away.
Yeah.
All right. SYSTEMHOUSE33 founding member and vocalist. Oh, I skipped a paragraph. Indian metalers SYSTEMHOUSE33 will release Salvation, their 4th full-length studio album, on April 20th, 2022. SYSTEMHOUSE33.
Can I ask a clarifying question?
And vocalist Samron Jude said... Yes, ask your question, then I'll tell you what he said.
Is 33 spelled out, or is it the number 33?
It is not. It's
The
3-3. 3-3.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I bet I can guess what their password is. He said, after months of living in the isolation of sorts, we channeled the frustration, pain, and the helpless state of existence into our music. A lot of these bands like to talk about the pandemic. These guys didn't actually mention it by name. Anyway, we all experience losses of different kinds. Many of us are still left picking up the pieces to live a normal life. Salvation is the message of faith in these tumultuous times, strength in dealing with the inner struggle, and the vision that one will rise again from the depths of anguish. Produced by Samron Jude and mixed and mastered by Akrosh Sawant, Salvation is the successor of the remarkable End of Days. Samron added, whoa, oh man. I just scrolled down and there's like it's a novel.
A lot more words.
I'll read every other word. How about that? Samron, when started on album early, but time and ended spending much in studio. You can figure out what he's saying. At least, I think, okay, so they're on a massive European tour with Nervosa and Burning Witches on the Double the Metal Tour 2022. They're playing Portugal, Spain, France, Germany, Czech Republic, and many other European countries. They supported Soulfly in the United States. Promoting their last album, End of Days, they released a music video for Lake of Sorrow, which showcased their tour performances across the world. The album will be available on all online platforms. All right, here's the track list. Remembrance, Salvation, Summoning the Courage, Break the Mirror, Blood Covenant, Thief in the Night, Lost Perspective, and Chains of Darkness. The lineup is Samron Jude, Gilroy Fernandez, and Vignesh Kumar V. For fans of... This is all you. You already gave it 2 ears, so you're all in already. But fans of Machine Head, Slipknot, Nervosa, Devil Driver, Soulfly. Recording info recorded in India and the UK. Bandcamp, SYSTEMHOUSE33.bandcamp.com. All right, so you're still in for 2 ears, I assume?
Yeah! Oh, yeah, absolutely. SYSTEMHOUSE33.
I don't know of any Indian bands off the top of my head, so that alone gives them an ear.
Yeah!
So it's just one from me. I think that was 3, wasn't it? We blast right through these. We can do a bonus one today if you want.
Let's do it.
All right, I hadn't skimmed farther down, so let's try this one. Furnace Stellarum to be released on 10 June on MDD Records. Roga Johansson and Peter Svensson, I wonder where they're from, have finished the work on the 3rd Furnace album, which is titled Stellarum, and will be released on 10 June via MDD. Musically, the 10 songs offer a combination of the 2 previous albums and the trademarks stamped on them, such as the straightforward melodic death of Blackstone Church and the progressive elements of Dark Vistas. The
I
lyrical
thought you were going to say Blackstone Cherry. I was like, what?
The lyrical concept behind Stellarum continues the stories of these 2 albums and accomplishes them into an epic trilogy. It combines the more Lovecraftian themes of Dark Vista with those of the dystopian Blackstone Church and adds strong elements from the old Soviet film Polaris and other sci-fi themes. That's the entire thing. So, more info coming soon. No links other than Facebook. Blackstone Church 666.
1.5 years. I appreciated the very succinct in their description. Didn't really give much information, and I appreciate that.
Here's your 1.5.
Yeah!
All right, and I too, I don't want to give it 2 full ears because they mentioned some buzzwords I like Lovecraft, and they're clearly Swedish or something. So I'm going 1 7/4. Wait, no, 1 7/8. So almost all the way. Almost all the way there. All right, that wraps it up for this time. Thank you for joining us. Until next time, keep it metal. Cast them down. And then usually someone says something funny here, but I don't think we will.